What's up, guys? This is Beauty and Boldly TV. If this is your first time, we just want to say welcome.
Hey guys.
Yeah, and if you've been a part of our community,
welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're hoping that you guys are doing well. We have missed you guys and the community. We felt like it was very important to be able to update you guys on some of the journeys that we've been, well, not journeys, but some of the life experiences. That's journeys, right?
No. I mean, yeah, but that's basically not what we're gonna say.
Yeah, well, we just kind of wanted to take you guys through. Yeah, this is a video of how we got married.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get to.
Yeah, but I don't know what else you were saying the whole time.
I know. I was talking like you there, where you just kind of go
like
from
me?
Here. Yeah, because I'm looking up there, where you kind of go like from here to here to there to there to there, and it's just like land.
She just came for me in the most subtle way, but okay, we would just keep riding with that. We just want to just give you guys the sequence, what's been happening in our life for the past 10 months. Telling y'all,
almost a year, you guys.
It's been crazy. It's crazy turnaround. As y'all can see, we're in the same place. You know, like we used to be long distance, so.
Not no more, honey.
See, so we used to not be married, and now we are married. So
we have some clips and some videos because we've actually vlogged when we got married, and we have video footage of when we had our traditional marriage.
Yeah.
We haven't had our church wedding yet.
No.
But
we plan to.
We plan to.
Yeah.
But
you're already going into the details.
Well, I'm just saying that we got some clips that we're gonna show you, so stay tuned. That's all I'm saying.
Stay tuned. Like, don't X out of the video now. Like, wait.
Stay tuned.
That's the point.
Yeah. So we talk too much, but sorry.
Okay. Yeah. So you want to get started, or?
Yeah, let's get started.
Okay. So basically, like, let's just take a little further back, right? As y'all know, or as y'all may not know, this lady and I got in touch 2018. And I officially asked her out August 2019.
These bracelets.
Yeah. So specifically August 8th.
My sister's birthday.
Yeah. I didn't know that at the point, but shoot, who cares?
You knew that was my sister's birthday. You just didn't know that we don't like to do big events and stuff like that on each other's birthdays. That's just it.
And Esther, if you're watching this, I care. I know I just said who cares, but like when that happened, then I didn't think about that. I just asked her out anyway. But towards the end of 2019, what happened, baby?
Yeah. Okay. So at the end of 2019, we just knew that the Lord was giving us this peace of mind and this sense that marriage was going to be our next step, and it was coming. It was like in the horizon.
Yeah. 2019, we had a moment that we prayed, like around December. We prayed and we had like a moment where God was telling us to just write everything down. And part of the things we wrote down was like, we're gonna be living in the same city. I wrote that we're gonna be engaged.
And I didn't read that. I didn't know that.
She didn't know that. And we just knew our journey was gonna be different. We just knew like from the beginning, from the jump, that there were gonna be some tests that we were going to encounter and that we were going to like overcome, right?
And we knew this specifically because like when we were fasting on our own, it was like the Lord was telling, like I have like notes that specifically say like when like writing down things that I believe like the Lord was saying, and it was just like, there's going to be a lot of tests, there's going to be a lot of trials. Don't look out for them now. Like when you go through it, like you will know that these are the tests and the trials, but I've already prepared you like to get through them, was what he was kind of saying. I'm like, damn, what tests, what trials you finna throw on us, Lord? Like, come on.
It's not to even scare y'all, because I feel like for every person in a relationship with Christ or even in the world, like test proves, like what you got. And I believe like for each and every one of us, like even for you watching this video in your relationship, or if you're not in a relationship in your work, like God is preparing you for a test, and maybe you have an idea of it, maybe you don't. But it was kind of like in our situation, we could just kind of foresee. We're saying all this to say that we just knew, that there were some tests that were gonna come our way. And indeed, COVID was part of that test. Beginning of 2020, I started getting this feeling like I'm gonna propose to her, right? And I started talking to some of my friends and sisters and family. I'm like, I'm gonna propose to her, but little did I know, COVID. I was literally planning to go to like Texas in March, right? And I was gonna do it in March, I think March or April. I felt like COVID really just put us back. Not just COVID, but just other positions, and just saying this out here, like, yo, just because God gives you a word, like, don't expect, everyone to be on board with it. But, just we had to go through, so this was part of the positions that we had to go through, coupled with COVID, and you know, we went for months. Because the last time we saw each other in 2020
was in January. For my birthday.
We took a trip to San Francisco.
Cali.
And you know, it was amazing. And right after we were leaving San Francisco, when like COVID was like,
it was like, my sister was like, be careful when y'all leave. Like,
we already saw some Asians with the mask already.
They already had it. Like, they
got
ready.
the intel.
They knew.
You know, we were still walking out there with no hand sanitizers, no mask, nothing, nada. Like until we got back, and it's like this whole thing.
Yeah.
But eventually, toward the ending of 2020, what happened, baby?
Yeah. So towards the end of 2020, we just
like, what happened, baby? Chill.
Towards the ending of 2020, or like, I don't even to the ending, but like the middle, we were just like, our next step is marriage. We know it, we believe it. Why are we waiting?
An engagement hasn't happened yet.
And the engagement hadn't happened. And so we were just kind of like, why are we waiting? And it was like a pressing that we felt like God was like, marriage. It was weird because knowing me, knowing the type of ideas and everything that I would ever wanted for myself, you know, the big engagement, the big proposal type of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But I just kind of felt like, you know what, like the marriage part, like God, the Lord is really telling us we need to move forward. Like we need to move forward. And we didn't want to stop that because, COVID is here, you know, all this other stuff, or any other oppositions that we're feeling. Like this is what needs to be happening. So we spoke with my parents, we spoke with his parents, my siblings, everyone was in agreement with our marriage, us getting married. And so we just had to choose a date. We were like, okay, we're just gonna choose a date. And originally we were like, oh, September. Then we're like, no, October. And then we're like, November 14th.
She said November 14th the first time. I'm like, girl, like, listen, we've been saying this all this while. Why are we gonna need to push this back? It worked out. It worked out perfect.
November 14th, it was good because it was a Saturday.
Everyone was gonna be available.
Everyone was available. So it was really good. So we got married in the court.
Before we got married, I knew I didn't want, as much as things aren't the way we thought it'd be, because that's the biggest lesson out of everything we're saying. We're not just here to just share a story and call it a day. It's just like a lot of times something that we expect to happen, like something you expect to happen in your life may not happen exactly the way you want it. I wanted things to go a certain way. She wanted things to go a certain way, but God had his own direction, right? But at least even though things weren't going the way I wanted to go, I still said, you know what? I still want to give her a proposal. I don't just want to get married, like, without having to first ask her to be my wife. That's literally the thought I had. And I said, you know what, like, as much as like this isn't the dream proposal I would want to have, like, but a day before we get married, I'm gonna do this thing. And you know, I spoke to her sisters about it, I spoke to my peeps about it, and they were like, cool. So I decided that on Friday I was gonna propose to her, and that I did.
Let me take my shoes off. This would be a nice.
Please don't fall.
Let me take my shoes off. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. Hope my phone isn't gonna fall. Oh, hold on. Okay. Right. He got me a gift, guys.
All right. So y'all, if y'all remember in my story, which I might put if she edits this vlog, showed her this bag, and she's about to get what's in this bag. Hold on, take it easy, girl. There you go. I'm gonna put it out. That's your respiratory care week.
Oh, good.
I need you to open it up though, right now.
It's big. Okay, look at the packaging, babe.
Alright.
Oh, I like that. I'm gonna keep that. It's like a scrunchie.
You're gonna read the note. There's a note in the back, but you're gonna read it afterward. So somebody said they wanted an AirPod. You gotta open everything up because I need you to
I need you to see.
Wait, what's next?
No, don't open it yet. I want you to open. No, don't read it yet.
What?
Open the AirPod.
You put KK on there? Oh.
I don't know.
You put KK on there?
You gonna figure out.
And I needed headphones, you guys.
She had mine for like a month and 2 months.
Yeah, because my headphones messed up. I forgot to take them out of my work jacket.
She been watching me use a bar.
And I washed my work jacket. And
it messed up.
And then it messed up. Oh my god, my own AirPods. Okay, so there's something in here? Oh, you put a monkey.
I'm bringing it close, but that's the symbol.
Baby.
That's like our Kit Kat stuff. So, there you go. It's your AirPod now.
Thank
so
you.
now you got AirPods.
I'm fancy. Now I'm like gonna be like, you like, hello?
Now I want you to read the notes.
Okay.
I see why I got you.
Baby.
Yes, you guessed it. A few days ago, she was like, I feel like you're gonna propose to me before
we get married.
And I diverted the conversation because you exposed my plans, but I've been planning this since March. COVID happened and I wasn't able to do this. Yeah.
You were gonna propose to me in March?
Yeah. I prayed and I even dreamed about this moment. Although things didn't go as I planned originally, I wanted to do this still between you and I because I truly didn't want to commit to you as your forever husband without first properly asking you to be my forever wife, because you deserve that. Like you said, words are cheap. I don't want to talk too much. But here are a few things I would like to say. Ever since I met you, Beverly, I've seen the manifestation of a united purpose. And I wouldn't want anyone else on my side while I serve God and my hair turns gray, but you. I want you to be the mother of my seed. I want you to be the mother of my seed. My children. And I want you to share my old age bed with me. We talk about that a lot. I want you to be my other pair as Jesus sends us out in two to share the gospel to the world.
I
want to win and lose with you. In you lies every quality of the woman who will be my forever helper. And with God who is leading us into forever, I know he will never fail us. So, less talk and more action. Chinaya, Beverly, Okoro, well, you'll be my forever wife. Yes! Yes! Yes!
I can take my mom's wedding nugget off.
You can take that off. I saw her wear it today. I'm like, why you gotta wear it today? Alright. Hopefully it fits. Lord God. Yes, it did. It did. I got it right. Yes!
Beautiful, guys.
Doing a lot of squats here.
Hey, guys, okay, come.
Alright, thank you, y'all.
I got AirPods and I got a wedding ring. What?
Saturday morning, everybody got together. Babe was looking scrumptious and all that joint. Like y'all see that, you know. And I was looking good, you know what I'm talking about. Like, and we did the thing, like, you know. And it was a beautiful moment, right? I still feel like it's still surreal even up to today. Like I can't believe that happened.
You know, we really want to get married at 7 p.m. This is yeah. Well, the problem is, you know, it gets dark really quick now. So by 7, it's dark outside. In fact, a lot of these lights are not photo cells. So as soon as the
Get the hair, spin around, girl.
Well, it wouldn't work for whatever
Whoa.
So I'm
Look at
waiting on this wedding to be here. It's like
the PVCs expanding.
everything.
I wish they could see your reaction the way you're looking. Like you look so starstruck.
I am legit. Nah, she did all this overnight. So I'm like, oh my God. It's my first time seeing her since last night and she looked
Oh,
good.
is it really?
Yeah. We got the whole fam. Okay, Mama G. Okay, got auntie, got baby looking good. Daddy. Okay.
Those words are beautiful. So keep just a smidge closer together. So go ahead and face one another and join all four hands together. And I'm going to have you both repeat after me at the same time to each other.
Okay.
I pledge to you
I pledge to you
my love and honor
my love and honor
throughout our lives
throughout our lives
and our journey together.
And our
and our
journey
journey
together.
All right, you don't have to repeat after me anymore. That was the last part.
Okay.
I do want you to remember something right now, though. As you stand here and you hold hands, I don't think I have to tell either one of you how important the hands on the other end of yours right now are. Those hands were sent to you by God. There's a reason that you are here today. And there's a reason that I'm supposed to be here with you. Because I feel like I'm supposed to be able to bear witness to these beautiful commitments that you have itemized and listed and put your heart, soul, sweat, and analytic numbers into from time to time. But that is what is beautiful and what is so unique about you. Nobody could write those vows any better than you can because they come from inside. And perhaps they come from above too. So today, as you stand here holding hands with your best friend, we are all so lucky and blessed to be here to be able to celebrate you and to support you as you take those first steps together today along that journey that you just promised to enter into. Because we don't know what life has in store for us. We're not supposed to know. But no matter what it is, whether the twists or turns or the peaks and valleys, you take on whatever challenges, whatever joys, whatever life has to throw at you hand in hand with that person that is standing here holding you today. And as much as you have both agreed to live together in the relationship of marriage, and by the power vested and trusted in me from the great state of Texas, I assure you it is my honor right now to pronounce you husband and wife. Sir, you may kiss your wife.
I'm crying. Yeah, so that's just a little glimpse of our marriage footage. There's gonna be a separate video for the traditional wedding because we ended up having our traditional marriage ceremony in March where we got to finally make our marriage public.
We want you guys to be a part of our journey. This is why we're sharing this. But more importantly, we just also wanted to use this opportunity to just say to you that your story is powerful. Your story is powerful. Like, don't ever be ashamed of your story. Too ashamed that you feel like, oh, this is so unique, this is so different, something's wrong with me, why is this going this way, why can't I just have a normal life? Like, believe me, like, we cry out to God about that a lot, you know, like sometimes we're like, God, can our life just be normal? But I do believe there is power.
Sorry, I didn't jump. Specifically because I don't think we addressed it in the video.
Yeah.
But specifically because just the way we thought
Things were
our wedding, our marriage, and
Yep.
stuff like that was gonna look like was completely opposite of what we felt the Lord leading us to.
The process.
So, the process.
The way we thought the process was gonna look like.
Yeah, it was just completely different. So
Yeah.
So yes, that's kind of
That's kind of like what I'm saying with that. So like, if you feel like your process is different, if you feel like things are going just way out of what you expected, like
what you planned for yourself.
what you planned, like even what you maybe some God told you, but you misinterpreted. Maybe you thought it was gonna go this way, but it's going that way. Like, don't be ashamed of that. There is power in that story. Like, you know, you sharing that story could bless someone. And God is doing that with us right now. Like, we're praying that soon we'll be able to openly just share every detail about what has happened with you guys, but just to encourage you, like, and this doesn't even have to just be concerning your marriage or relationship. You could be single watching this video. Like, your faith, your purpose, like anything about your life, your story is powerful. You know, don't be ashamed of it. And yeah, so that's it, man. Like, we're gonna be editing this trad video. It'll be out pretty soon. We're praying to put it out. We're trying to be, you know, more consistent with this joint, but
as the Lord leads.
Yes, as the Lord leads. But until the next video, we love you guys. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really nice hanging out with y'all today. And baby, you wanna end with your, or you wanna say peace?
We gonna say peace. Because if you just tell me to say your, like, it just sounds weird.
It's okay. Peace, y'all.
I just been chilling, yeah. Word in my mind, word in my heart. Jesus, I'm crying, cause I've been trying to get to your love. Swear it's never been this hard to speak to you.